Okay, so welcome to another video of sorting my photo cards with me. So I've decided that I'm gonna just make a few clips and combine them together because I don't have that much coming in obviously, but I still wanna put my cards away as soon as they come in. So yeah. So today I have a decent stack of cards, as you can see right here. That's like I would say about 10ish cards. So I'm gonna start with my boy group collection, which today I don't have anything to put away for BTOB, but I just have some Dohyun cards. But as you can see here, I decided to put everything on the same page again because I can't make up my mind. So there's that. Also, I changed up the fillers for this. Hopefully I can complete this collection soon. So let's skip to Dohyun. So finally, I finally completed his soulmate collection. Like, I've got all his cards here. Is it in frame? It's in frame. So yeah. So this is for the soul version, I believe. So this is one of his soul cards. This is like my favorite after the one with him in the red shirt. Like, it's so cute. I like his outfit firstly. Like, this is one of my favorite outfits from this era. And then we have his denim outfit photo card, which will go right here. And this page is done. And it looks so pretty. I feel like H&D is gonna drop a new album like really soon. Like, I just have this feeling. Either that or MBK will debut their new boy group, which should have both Dohyun and Hangyu in it. I low-key want H&D to come back first, just so Hangyu can have like a comeback for once and not just have debut stages, which is like really sad to be honest. And then I have both the mid version unit cards that I was missing. Wait, I put this in the wrong way. I prefer the soul set because of like how more colorful it is. Like, you can see this red, this brown, this blue, and while this has, I would say, a more consistent aesthetic, but it's not very colorful, which I prefer. Like, I personally prefer colorful concepts over the more like serious ones. I also have these like H&D merch cards from the first merch for Soulmate, which is probably just MBK earning like a shit ton of money, but I just got the group cards because I couldn't find Dohyun solo cards anywhere. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna collect everything for this, so we'll see what happens. But most of his cards don't go for very cheap for this merch drop, so I'll see. And yeah, that's it for this binder. So now for my girl group binder, I actually started a new collection while, you know, in staying at home for like reasons, for obvious reasons. So I didn't get anything for Hwasa. I should really get on to buying her album maybe next month. But I actually started to collect Soyeon from Idol. So these are all the cards I have. I mainly wanted to collect another girl group because I like it when I have like balance. Like, there's like, I collect 2 boy groups, so I felt the need to collect like another girl group. Plus, I'm very slow with Hwasa's collection because her cards are not cheap, but for Idol, their cards are like more easily accessible and also slightly cheaper. So I decided to collect Soyeon. I just spent a long time deciding whether I want to collect Oogie as well because I think she's really cute too, but her cards go for like sometimes double the price of Soyeon, and I'm like, I don't have that much money because I think I low-key double bias Soyeon and Yusi in Idol, and actually with Shuhua also. Maybe I've been considering if I actually want to collect Soyeon or Shuhua now, and I still haven't come to a conclusion. But for now, I'll collect Soyeon. I didn't show these cards, but it's fine. So I have the Lenti from I Trust as well, which I think is pretty cute. And I have both her transparent cards too, which you can't really see very well. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with this space, and they recently dropped Dumdy Dumdy, which is amazing, which is totally my style. And I haven't bought the album. I might buy the album, so I'm not sure whether I want to collect the, because other than for the 2 photo cards, they also have some pre-order cards and also like some invitation ticket thing in the album. So I'm not sure if I'm collecting those. I'm also not sure if I'm gonna collect the I made photo card cube and the big cards, because it's bigger than like A9 pocket and it doesn't look that nice to me. But I saw a few for like a cheap price, so I might buy it in the future, like with Bai or something. So yeah, that's that. And I'm gonna also keep away this Bloom Eyes envelope that I now have, because one of the sellers packaged one of the cards that I bought in this envelope, and I've low-key considered collecting Ice one, but like I just don't listen to their music enough for me to really wanna invest the money into collecting them. So yeah, so that's it for this clip, and on to the next clip. Hi, so welcome to a second clip of organizing and sorting my photo cards in me. So today I have basically just like B2B Yunkwang stuff, like the Polaroids and also some bigger items here. So we'll start with the Polaroids because they're easier. So I finally got the, okay, hang on, let me flip to the page. So I finally have enough cards to fill this page. So I got the 7 years 7 members Polaroids and also the Our Time concert. I think that's what this concert was called. But the problem with this is that I have no idea where to put the 4th card. But let me show the cards first. I really like the cards from this particular concert just because they're in suits and like that's a thing that I like personally. So I think what I'll do for now is that since obviously all the cards can't fit on this page, I'll put the only horizontal one on another page with the 7 years 7 members one and put the rest here. So I think I'm gonna put this here and then this one here and this here. So yeah, so that's this page, and then I'll add like a new page for the other one. So I think I'll just like leave this one up here. Also, hopefully this is like a better angle than the first time I did it, so it's less glary and the lighting is better as well. So I really like this set as well, which is what made me really want to get it. So I think I've decided that from, I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but I've decided that from now on I think I'll just collect the Polaroids from their like extra merch that is not album based. And let me fill up the space with like white paper. Yeah, so I'll just be collecting these like Polaroid things, which I hope they will continue doing in the future because I personally do really like them. And I think for now I'm just missing the United Cube set and also the This Is Us concert set, which both like I can't really find anywhere, so I'll just buy it when I see it for a good price, obviously. I'm just kind of sad that the 7 years 7 members bags don't have like anything below, which is like kind of weird, but it's okay. So moving on to the bigger things. So I have his postcard from the 7 years 7 members series as well. And I just really like the concept of the 7 years 7 members. Hopefully we'll like, you know, we wanna see OT7 back in like 2022. And yeah, okay. So I really don't know what I'm gonna do with the two bottom space because I really have nothing that I'm intending to collect, so it'll just be empty for now. And also I finally have more like of the random photos from the 7 year 7 member series to fill up the spot. So I have no idea when this is from. But I do know this is from their Brother Act era and this is from Film. And the only problem is that this is the only one that is like vertical. So I think I'm gonna put a Brother Egg on top because I really like that one, and I think I'm just gonna leave this one here because it matches this better than this one. So this will go on the back for now, and I'm hoping to buy like maybe 2 more of the set. I actually don't know how many there are in total for the entire set, but I do know there's a lot, and I think I'm just gonna try to fill up this one 3 pocket first, like back to back, before like I even try to consider collecting like more than 6. So yeah, I think these two are some of my favorites, and like I realized that I thought this was like a wall or something, but then it's, I think, one of the members taking a picture. I feel like it's Hyunshik, but I can't tell, to be honest. And yeah, and we have this at the back. So wait, before we end this clip, I also have all the papers, which I'm just gonna like leave here because I like the design of it. So okay, so that's it for this clip, and on to the next one. Hi guys, welcome to the final clip of this Organize My Photo Cards with me. So today I'll start off with this binder because there's more cards for this binder for once. So for this binder, I don't have any new cards, but I'm planning to set up for H&D's single special album umbrella, which already came out, and I haven't bought, and I don't think I'm gonna buy the album, so I'll just buy the cards separately because MVK decided to be a bitch and decided to, you know, price the albums at like way more than what it should be for a single album, and I refuse to pay that amount. Even like it just does not fit in with my moral compass. So I think I'm just gonna, I already made a space for these fillers here because I probably won't be getting any more of their H&D merch. Maybe I'll get one card to fill up this space in the future, but likely no. And they're gonna be debuting in MBK's new group in November, which is called Bay 173, and I have like no idea who came up with that name because it's so, it hasn't grown on me and it's been a while. Okay, so I'll just be putting in these fillers, but I really liked their special album of sorts. Like, it's not just because Do-young composed and wrote both of them, but I realized that Do-young tends to compose very like emo songs, which are my personal preference, which is also one of the main reasons why I really like BTOB's songs. Like, they have a lot of ballads, which I personally like. So yeah, that's it for this binder. So now we'll go on to my other group's binder, mainly girl groups basically. And I ended up putting the Blackpink postcard here because I moved out a lot of the non-9 pocket fan-made like photo cards and stuff, because I wanted this binder to remain as empty as possible for future like usages. So for the first time in forever, I actually have 2 Hwasa cards. So I have her yellow flower card, which is actually really flimsy, and I think it actually is that flimsy, and also one of her Maria MMT cards, which I personally prefer this one because the other one just looks like one of the album photo cards. So finally, there won't just be one White Wind Hwasa card here. We'll also get another yellow flower, and yellow flower is kind of the era that I started officially standing Mamamoo, and I really liked that album for Starry Night. Like, Starry Night was that title track. And I'm planning for Hwasa solo album Maria to collect 2 more of the cards, whatever I can find for a good price. So this is one of the ones. So now moving on to Idol. So Idol, I actually have all of the Dum cards. So let me show the cards first. So I have both her normal album cards. I don't know which is day, which is night, but also both the K-Town For You group cards, because I wanted to fill the space here and it fit nicely, and it will fit nicely on like a row here with 3 cards with these. So I'll be putting the night version here. I really like Dum Dee too. It made me want to get the album, but like there were 2 versions, so no. So this is the Dum Dee card, and I'll be putting it in this way. I still can't seem to find the remaining 3 cards that I need for Soyeon, which are her 2 I Trust grey and black back cards and her other I Am card. So we have all of this. I also really liked I'm the Trend. Like, that was such a good song. I think I just like Minnie's composing style a lot, like, because I really liked Blow Your Mind a lot too. So we have these 3 cards. I'm gonna put this card in the middle because I like it the most. And then I also really like the backs. Like, all the members have different colors. So this will go in the middle. I actually wish that one of her cards was the one with like the leather outfit. If I can get this card in. The struggle is real. Okay, so yeah, I really like her K-Town For You cards, but they're also expensive, so I kind of don't want to get them, and I don't want to cause myself to collect more than I can, so I just stuck with the group cards. So that would usually be the end of everything, but I decided to start a new collection. Yes, are any of y'all who watch any of my videos surprised at this point? No. So this is also a casual collection, which is why it's in this binder. But okay, I'll be putting in all the pockets I need, which aren't a lot. So for this group, I'm just gonna be collecting their albums and keeping the album pros, which is kind of the opposite of Idol, because Idol I just collect the cards and not buy the albums. So it's kind of a, I guess, trade. And this will eventually be the cover page when I bother to print one. So the group that I'm collecting is actually not a girl group, unfortunately, but another boy group, and it's on and off. So I made fillers for everything already, and to be honest, after watching like I only watched mainly the performances from Road to Kingdom, and after watching that I didn't feel like I would stand on and off. Like, based on their finale songs without the performance, On and Off was definitely my favorite from the teaser. But performance wise, the boys took it, but generally the boys' music doesn't really fit my personal style, and I thought I would most likely be standing ONEUS after Road to Kingdom if any of the groups I did stand. But you see, ONEUS released their album, and To Be or Not To Be is a great song concept wise and story wise, which I do love, but I personally didn't really like that song as compared to like their previous release before Road to Kingdom, A Song Written Easily. So yeah, so I didn't end up really standing ONEUS, but then On and Off released Circumvent Swimming, and that shit was on repeat like immediately. And for some reason I decided to go on like a on and off listening spree of sorts. So I ended up listening to the entire discography, which, to be honest, for a 3-year boy group is okay, but it's not a lot of songs either. So I ended up listening to everything, and Go Live was such a good album. I can't believe I, didn't listen to it. And Moscow Moscow is that song. If Moscow Moscow had been the title track for their previous release for Go Live, I might have already stand, but you see, sometimes life doesn't work out that way. So yeah. Also, I'm basing the sizes of these off of some like videos and measurements of and unboxings of these albums that I saw on YouTube online. So I have no idea how well they'll actually fit these sized pockets, but I might eventually put a 3 pocket in if they fit a 3 pocket better, but we'll see. So my plan for On and Off is to maybe like buy 1 album per month. So hopefully I can get most of the albums before they come back again. So yeah, I'm not getting that debut album On and Off because firstly, that album isn't my favorite both song-wise and concept-wise because of how the photo shoot is like in a yellow background. Usually I like yellow, but the yellow is a bit weird for me. So yeah, so I'll be collecting from Complete onwards. And Complete isn't my favorite album from them, but it is fun to listen to. My favorite album would be Go Live, but my favorite title track would be We Must Love, and then Circumvent Swimming. Like Spin-Off personally it's probably my 3rd favorite album from them, or 4th favorite album in fact, but Circumvent Swimming is the 2nd title track for me. It's just such a good song after Road to Kingdom. So yeah, that's it for today, and actually for the entire video. So I likely won't be uploading any more Organize With Me videos since I'll be doing a photocard collection update in November, and it usually takes a while for there to be major changes, so I don't want to show my binders before then. So that'll be it for today, and goodbye.